Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Partner, this should be a good one here. In the month of October, we got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
In all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far, and it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Charlotte. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They're going to be let out by the man from the University of Oregon, their rookie quarterback.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. But if he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game. They did a lot of stuff in the run game. They had really good extra pass protectors. And if you threw them the ball, they had very short hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat. And not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so...
Oh, a loose football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here's 2nd and 6. The man in motion is Watson. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The Panthers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. Tight end motioning left. Back to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Receiver in motion, headed left. To the air now on 1st and 10.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw again. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Panthers are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
The man in motion is Watson. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot for Watson. Into space. And they are not going to catch up to him. Drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Falcons offense and receiver Christian Watson set to go once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On play action, it's Herbert. He's going to keep it in, and he will get into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Falcons. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the toss, they'll run up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Panthers. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Panthers will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. First and 10 now from the 36. No play fake. Herbert. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Atlanta. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Falcons go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. They'll send him over to the left. Back to the air again on second and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. One.
Okay, let's make some good calls, offense.
Slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not...
And he's in! Touchdown! Two-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So throw back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. The man in motion is Watson. Herbert now on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 95 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Falcons will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On play action, he bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the... He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. The man in motion is Watson. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He's going to dial up another deep ball. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Tight end going in motion here. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Motion man sent right. He'll drop to throw. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. The man in motion is Watson. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Again, working deep downfield. And he will score. Travis Kelce, touchdown Falcons. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end, and when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The Panthers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The next drive about to start as we take a look ahead to what's coming up the next couple of nights. Starting tonight, Sunday Night Football, it's the Bengals and Giants at MetLife Stadium, 8:20 Eastern Time. Followed tomorrow by Monday Night Football. Quick turnaround for the stadium crew. The Bills and the Jets also at MetLife. Kickoff there, 8:15 from Jersey. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 8. Now, faking the give. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. The Falcons offense. And Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will dive into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Atlanta. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. Has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Panthers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The Panthers will take their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He'll tuck it and take off. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they...
The Falcons take over first and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Reed Blankenship has the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll work now on second and 4. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The man in motion is Watson. On first down, Herbert. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Inside the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 98 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Falcons offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. And he's been the go-to guy in this offense for the first half of the season. You can see it there. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. He'll take a shot for Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make some. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. The man in motion is Watson. On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's first and goal. Here's Barkley, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon. They bring their tight end right. Off the play fake. He'll look. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On second down, they'll run. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Slot receiver, headed right. They'll throw out of the gun. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second down 6 at the 48-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Going right sideline and complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They send the tight end in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Falcons' 14-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion left. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On play action, it's Herbert. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. The man in motion is Watson. Throwing is Herbert on third down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers cut into the lead a little bit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he's going to give himself up, Dives. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On play action now. Herbert. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on second and 2. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Hardman now to return it. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the... On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Play action now. It's Herbert. through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Motion man is Rice. On second down, Barkley. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Motion man is Rice. Once again, it's Barkley. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. Down to about the 13. And that is their final timeout of the second half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's on his way. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet. There's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game. Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll take a shot for Watson. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On play action. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just protect the football, go down, and take the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Back to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. He'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand you have to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start.
That penalty is declined.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. He's to midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They put Kelsey in motion. On play action, it's Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's into the end zone yet again. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Falcons.
Now a play fake. Herbert. That is caught at the 3. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Atlanta. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. They face second down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Panthers will get just a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. They're going to start with very poor field position. They'll come up here, first and 10. On play action now, Herbert. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Falcons. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Motion man is Rice. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. This is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Panthers cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They send him right out of the slot. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. He's going to try it here again. And that is caught. Travis Kelce. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards. Sending a receiver right. Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory.